All right. This should be good. Oh. It's okay. All right. So, I've been playing another file. And in this file, I've basically just been trying to do as little as possible. And I'm going to just pop into it just for a sec. Got my Shaman Stone, Thorns of Agony, and Sprint Master. I have like the most bizarre layout of charms, it feels like. And items. And map. Where I basically just tried to go straight for the double jump. Because honestly, I wanted justice. That's about all I got to show on that. But I thought that was pretty fun. What I've actually done is I prepared my cleanup phase today, because actually, it's not really all that much to get. Oh god, I'm still using my weird build. Wait, why did I have a quick slash? So I was fighting Nightmare King Grim and had a weird build for that. Basically to mitigate the need for healing, and I guess I had quick slash on just for fun. Let's drop that and let's keep quick slash. Max out my nail. Wait, did I not equip speed? Heavy blow, that's not what I want. There we go. Fought Radiant Nightmare King Grim yesterday with nothing but Sharp Shadow. That does actually check out. Yeah, that does actually sound really good against him. Because you could just dash right. Because, yeah. The hard part is actually stopping and committing to attacking him, I feel. Bizarre, subtle handling differences between this and my previous playthrough. My other file. Okay, so I placed a bunch of markers on my map for, like, places I need to go. I need to remember where these all are. Also, yeah, you'll notice for, like, a frame, it actually showed all of the stamps on the big map. So I think it basically just doesn't show them to you because of, reasons. TM. Right, if I want to actually get everything, I need to fight this guy again, but I don't want to do that. So that I've gotten on my other file. I need to go to the Crystal Peak and get something there. There's a bunch of stuff in the resting grounds to get. That. Lake of Un. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I placed 6 markers. 6. I don't know. Where am I right now? Right, I'm in the here. The Royal Waterways. Junk Pit. Okay. Soul Tyrant isn't that bad. I can do it, but I basically don't want to go for too long. So it's like, alright. But I guess I could clean him up. I guess I could go fight him too. Where am I even going right now? Yeah, I have a lot of anxiety about the stream quality right now. I had to lower the bitrate a lot because I was basically dropping 50% of frames. And I'm still dropping 15% of frames, which is pretty bad. I guess we'll just go for Soul Tyrant first. He seems closest. I think it's basically just go here and then go up, right? Past the statue, go up. No. Here and then go up. I believe. Like, where on earth am I? I feel like I feel like I'm completely out of tune with this game's map at the moment. I think he actually is up here. Right, I didn't go looking for the grubs either. Actually, I didn't mark those on my map. Theoretically, they're already marked on my map. I just have to go to the zones that they're in. Also, I haven't done the Trial of the Fool. Yeah, I guess I can't just finish everything today, or I'll be at it for a while. Is this really not it? That ain't it? Okay. Stick with what you know, I guess. Hi, Plutia. By the way. What is this? Right, this is where I need to go. Oh, Soul Tyrant isn't gonna kill me, is he? Dream Boss. This is not it. This way. Wow, 2 hits for those guys, huh? I suppose they are wizards. Guess I go here and then up. So one of the features of one of the mods that I looked at allows you to dash in 8 directions, not just like 2 directions. Could have just climbed up that. And that sounds really cool. Like, I just want that effect on Dash Master without having to do the whole mod. But it is this whole big thing where it changes a whole bunch of different badges and just the entire game. Hello. I'd also have to get used to my up spell being huge. Dang it. I did try to double jump there, but I am just not fast enough for that. I keep thinking I can hit him while he's, like, done with the slam. Oh! Should have healed. I can do a single jump over that shockwave. I don't need to try to double jump it. There's a mod that actually makes it so that the main way that you deal damage in the game is Sharp Shadow, and modifies a bunch of charms to account for that. You are not dead, buddy. I would like to have healed there, but. Oh, great. Ah. Low percent gives Mothwing. I've actually heard that for the lowest possible percent, you have to just kill a bunch of, God, what is it? You gotta kill a bunch of stuff. You gotta kill a bunch of birds to get essence as drops. There's a run that farms essence drops. Him flying across the arena is like the most annoying attack to me. So I'm not sure how to hurt him when he's doing that. It doesn't like afford me ample opportunity to heal or anything. It's just kind of annoying. Can't really hit him, can't really do like good damage or anything during it. Also, that attack's really annoying. Quick Slash isn't really doing anything either, but just thinking like I could probably be swapping a lot of my charms out here. As well, but it's like really far away. You can have your free hit during that. That's fine at this point. Also, in some of my reading, I did find out that whenever a boss gets stunned like that, it's not a health gate like I originally thought it was. Because I actually had originally thought it was a health gate. Like every 20% health, the boss is lost. But no, I think that's just like number of hits and then the boss gets staggered. Could you just die, dude? So how do you skip Mothwing Cloak? Kingdom salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. He's not going to live forever, right? A bounce off an exploding projectile? You're just making me ask more questions. You're only giving me more questions. He did become one of my moves, I guess, but his ghost was right there, so I mean... I kind of figured he was like dead to some degree. I guess he's just in my body. The air stalling is pretty insane, actually. I know about that. I did try to do some... Nail's too big, guys. There is a place for a key. I thought I did it, but yeah, I did do it. I think I did. I'm just gonna trust that I got the thing from there because I think I did. I don't know why I would have gone into that room and not picked up the thing. Whatever it was, I don't even remember what it was. It might have been a spell or something. Or maybe just like a vessel fragment. I'm not sure. I've already forgotten. So I watched somebody do White Palace without touching the ground. White Palace hitless without touching the ground. Because people are kind of insane in this game. Oh god. Please. Get out of here. Wait. Alright, there's up here. This is what we need. This, and then actually what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head up to the infected crossroads. Not interested. I remember when those guys were actually kind of scary to me, and I was like, oh god, I have to watch their behavior and be very careful to counter their attacks exactly the way I need to. Now I'm just like, ah, yeah, they slashed left, whatever. See you later, guys. Right. Was expecting to have to hit him 3 times. So I go up, up, and then left. I can't do that. My other file, the layout of this level is ruining me. So it's totally different. That guy was not infected. So that's how you can actually get the journal entry. Dang it. This way? The thing I'm not sure about actually is I don't know where you find these guys. Right, it's up here. So I got this on my other file as well. Which is, I think, one of the summon charms. You gotta fight some stuff. And I think I probably should have done this like a million years ago, because this is not really at all difficult with my current gear. I think this might be the last wave. Yeah. Can I dream nail you? Read. Checks out. Because this charm is... Where? Where is this charm? This one. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. They have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. I think I'm basically the exact opposite of those creatures. I desire both to eat and live. Glowing womb makes healing difficult. Actually constantly? Because I guess I wouldn't have... For some reason I wouldn't have expected that. Like, that you'd like summon to a cap and then... This is not correct. Yeah. Up and then to the right. This takes me to Crystal Peak. This is closer to the thing I need to do. Infected Crystal Peak. Not so. Crystal Peak's fine. I guess it is kind of unfortunate that it just drains your soul permanently, like just forever. It just keeps doing it. That is a little bit unfortunate for, you know, people who would like healing. Oh, fancy that. This is not what I was going for. Oh, I never slammed through this floor. Plutia, I can't heal you. You need to focus your soul. It's the only way that you can heal. If you strike me with your nail, I will give you soul, however. Strike me non-lethally with your nail. It's gotta be non-lethal. I will not abide killing in this channel. Not of me. Kill other things, I guess. This is up. Also, being able to kill these things actually quite nice whenever you're playing on a fresh playthrough. Hey, it's this breakable wall. He was trying to break it, but he couldn't. Dang it. You can definitely make it through this without ever crystal dashing. You need the double jump though. And you need the crystal dash to get the double jump, so... Wait, no, I don't. Is it really over here? Oh, deep focus. I like this crystal nest that the deep focus is just sitting in. Also, I know, I was complaining about how, like, with the 2 damage, it didn't feel, like, viable to heal, and Rocket Fox brought up Deep Focus. I figured out my ideal strategy, which, if you were here, like, super early, you saw it still equipped. I had Hive Blood equipped, and that, I think, is exactly what I prefer for that. Okay, so I can head over there. There's some stuff, but that's stuff that I don't quite want to do yet. There's also something over by the Lake of Moon, which I think there's a stag station right there. I could just get out of Crystal Peak and head over there and get that. And I can hit the Distant Village stag station to get that thing. 1, 2, 3. And if I check my charm interface, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have forgotten some. What charms did I not mark? So I'd marked all the charms, I thought. One under the Seer's Room. Oh right, that one I didn't mark for some reason. I actually found that on my other file. Okay, so I want to take the station to... Green path. So yeah, there's the one under the Seer's Room that I never got. I know about that one. It's just up left. And this is one I was very suspicious of early game, and then I gave up on the suspicion immediately. So lore-wise, I don't know that I ever figured out quite why Hornet was trying to kill you. Like early game. Because she says, "Be gone, Shade." Oh. I guess this is the solution. That makes sense. Yeah, I never quite figured out. I think that she warmed up to the night really, really quickly. Maybe she thought you were the ghost of someone important. Why is that a shortcut? In case you're somehow doing this without the tier. Hello. So she just tries to kill them all. And if she can't kill them all, she's like, oh, okay. I guess you can try to unseal the Hollow Knight. That checks out. Although it does take a lot of doing to even be able to try to unseal the Hollow Knight anyway. That is a very strange friendly slug. Yeah. I'm doing cleanup, this time with slight preparation. So Shape of Un is the one I just got, and I also do not know where this one is in the interface. I got Deep Focus. Focus Soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. And there it is, Shape of Un. Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing Soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. So now I can focus and be a little slug. Which is cute. Face the slug. You can add Baldur's Shell and become a snail. That's funny. Again, I think I saw somebody doing that in a, maybe a Pantheon run or something. Distant village. I need to remember resting grounds. Oh god, this place is so weird. Alright, so I need to go to the top right half of this room. Top right quadrant. These things are so annoying. I'm thinking it's got to be past some of them, though, because that's like one of the only things I didn't really do thoroughly in this room. Is try to sneak past those guys. Okay, I'm too high up, I think. Over here. Weird. Huh. It's not there. This does seem about right. Like, within the room. But I don't know where it would be. Oh, it's over here. I found it. Oh yeah, I also went to, I went for, like, the Grim quest too early. And I think, there's a point at which the candelabra, like, spawns. And you can't, like, summon the troop until you're at that point. Because it just wasn't there whenever I went to the room it was in. I went through to the right and it wasn't there either. That's not quite what I was after, that rotten egg. Oh. It's over here. This. Princess for protection. Wait, wait. I heard that. Hera. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't have the dream nail. You need to dream nail the corpse. Yeah, you can get over there without the dream nail. It's not even difficult, really. What is this breakable wall? I don't think this actually... Unless I didn't pick up the charm earlier. What is this? Wow. That's... alright. That was interesting. Oh, I thought you were telling... By the way, I thought you were telling me to dream nail those guys, but... Somebody showed... I saw a video where somebody was like, hey, here's a hidden lifeblood cocoon that nobody's ever found. And I can point that out too. I can stop by that, pay that a visit. Because that was a really weird location for a lifeblood cocoon, basically. It's where the Mantis Lords are, like in the top left of the room. You specifically need to Crystal Dash to get to it. Okay, what else do I need to go for? This is gone. I had already picked that up. Da da da. Right. Lots of stuff over in the resting grounds. 2 charms and a quest that I do not know if I am ready to complete, but I'll try it. So over here, there's this, and I just completely whiffed it. Just walk through the wall. You can get Dream Shield. I'm gonna take a look at the charms I got again because Weaver Song. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallinus for their old home. Summons weaverlings. You can get the lifeblood in the Mantis Lord's room with just Mantis Claw. Okay. Either way, that's a really obtuse secret because you have to go all the way to the top of the left wall and then hit the wall there for a while, and then you can get 2 extra hit points. Just doesn't seem very easy to realize that that's there. God. I actually have inexplicable bug bites at the moment, and I don't know why. They're bugging me. Alright. Weaver Song. Probably mosquitoes, something, but... yeah, this summons weaverlings to give the lonely bear some companionship and protection. And Dream Shield conjures a shield that follows the bear and attempts to protect them. So, Dream Shield, I think, does damage to enemies that touch it. And also just outright blocks projectiles, I think, without even, like, expiring at all. Some projectiles. Not all projectiles. But I think the trick that's kind of interesting is I think if I had that for Nightmare King Grim, I think it does actually block his projectiles. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, why would I have checked here for anything? There was a chest. I don't remember that chest being empty or anything. Allows the weaverlings to get a tiny amount of soul on hit if you have Grub Song. That's pretty cute. I guess they're both song charms. Did I just whiff every single charm synergy? Because I think I might have. Oh, you jerk. Wanderer's Journal. There are just a lot of breakable walls here. Soul Eater. This is the shape of a snail shell. This is a snail shell with snail shells in it. So this is just the double shaman headquarters. Let me rest. Alright. Dream Yielder increases the size. That I believe. That I read about and forgot about. What is what? So, I take it you didn't get the charm that is located approximately here? Yeah. Yeah, so Soul Eater. Soul Eater is like something like +8 soul whenever you hit an enemy with a nail or something. Which is like almost double. It's something like that. Soul Eater is great. And now this is something that I do not know if I'm ready for. Because I think this involves getting somewhere without getting hit. Mehan, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she persist? Ah, Lemaire, you could not know of the tragedy as complete as she is. True lovers stripped apart, true worlds that could not meet. And now, mellowed lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Mona? Aye. Buried, Mona? Aye. Amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Shea's outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo, Nalo. Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemaire, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asks perhaps impossible things, mad things, for Lemaire to take up such a quest would be a kindness she has near forgotten. A rare boon you grant, Lemaire. It will be Shea's last request. After this, never shall she lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt to hide those damn it. I already knew exactly where to go. It would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly upon your trespass. Take care, Lemaire. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. I have a question. Damn. Okay, fine. Does accepting the quest respawn everything? So hold on, I need to go all the way over through Queen's Garden. There's a lot to do. And I think I need to go like there-ish, right? Like where the Trader Lord is. One of its kind flower. This one is equally sacred and equally fragile. I'm pretty sure you cannot fail this. I'm gonna try it without clearing the path. I think there's a guy here. An infinite quantity of one-of-a-kind flowers. Alright. That's good news. Alright. That's not jolting, though. That's not weird at all. So was she not wanting me to take stags specifically, or is this gonna be a problem? Is this a problem for you? No? Perhaps not. It doesn't go as far, is the thing. That's the main reason it's fine. I can get there through fungal waste, so I can go like up and then left. And then... I don't want to get there through green path. I want to go to Fog Canyon because Fog Canyon's very peaceful. I take it swimming in acid is fine too, right? Because I've got the little bubble shield from acid. Die. Die. You know, if I just try this over and over again and never rest at a bench, then I will eventually despawn every enemy on my way there. See, the Dream Warp wasn't okay, but I guess that would just be cheating. Okay, so left. I can do safe strats against enemies. Oh, shh. Hello. Perfectly safe and reasonable. Perfectly safe and reasonable. Flower does not like stalactites. It does not like becoming ethereal. Well, what bloody does it like then? The actual scary thing about Fog Canyon, I guess, is that there are going to be bombs that I could just collide with. Okay, I don't know where I am. I came here from the Forgotten Crossroads, so I skip one entrance, go left. I don't think the combat here is too insane, so... Carefully ferry the flower to its destination. Very important thing to do, because this gets me the last of an item that I would like the last one of. So I think I'm in the double water rooms, right? So like... the dark fissure should be like... right there. Whatever those are all about. I'm just gonna swim. It's gonna be safe and swim. And yeah, I was thinking that King Soul would be really good because of the infinite ranged attacks. So up leads to Green Path, but I need to go take my first left as I go down. That's not it. Missed it. Ah. Okay, left and then down to the Queen's Garden. These enemies are not dangerous. Enemies may become dangerous now. Slow down a bit. Oh, you fucker. Don't even. Yeah. Oh wow, killing them with magic doesn't actually make the thorns pop out. Okay, where did I come from? I came from Green... No. Yes? Fog Canyon? Did I come from Fog Canyon? I came from Fog Canyon. Okay, left. What the fuck? No! No, you piece of shit. Die. Never check your map in this room. It's been my experience that the enemies in this room spawn infinitely, but only if you're checking your map. Okay, left, up, left. Yeah. I know the route. I died a bunch to the boss. I don't remember how those guys behave. That's the tram. So this would be the path I would be able to take if I was able to take the tram, is I would be starting here. Alright. Left. And then it's here, right? Up here? There's a grub. Oh, there's a grub. Is it here? Because this is the queen. I'm looking for a grave, but I remember it being something something Trader Lord. But... well... I could give her the flower. Let's say I'm looking for a mask shard. Does she have a mask shard? Or does the grave have a mask shard? Hypothetically. There's no grave here. I mean, the grave is down by Marmu? There's a grave down by Marmu. I mean, like, the Marmu's grave is kind of specifically what I'm referring to, but... or maybe the bottom right corner of the map? Hang on. So I'm looking for... I did a bunch of completely unnecessary platforming. Alright. I think I did find what I needed to. I think the egg was bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I basically need to go down left. I need to go like to the stag station, then go left, I think. That's what the map I found seems to indicate. Might be slightly above the stag station. Okay. Down here. I don't want to like be in this room right now. Okay. Oh, I'm completely wrong. Up here and then to the left. I was looking at the wrong room for where I was. It's not there, but rather die. Everything dies. So it could be in there. That appears to be it. Oh, fucking. Alright. I think that's it. This room? Well, that's 2 flowers. Here? Yeah. The last batch of thorns here is kind of a jerk move. Where's the stag station? It's down below, right? Well, that's the last of its kind. I don't know how we're gonna get another flower. Just gotta hope that there's like the 3rd best flower. I'm gonna try to get the 3rd best flower. Thinking about it, I should have just warped in the first place. So did place the warp point. 3rd best flower? The 3rd strongest flower. Well, a lot of the enemies should be dead. Although it's entirely possible that this one is not still dead. No. Still dead. I'm gonna have to call the tram, aren't I? The good news is I know the way. It's so weird that doing a no damage run across half of the map is a mask shard. Like it's a mask fragment. Because all the other ones are like super easy to get, it feels like. What route did I take through the infected crossroads? I don't even remember. Bottom route, I did. Everything here counts as a non-respawning enemy? Okay. Maybe the little guys. Those guys. They respawn. Fog Canyon is this way, I believe. I guess the jellyfish in Fog Canyon also don't respawn, but I feel like killing them is a little risky. Okay, gotta start being careful. I just about hit that one, by the way. I'm gonna owe the Trader's Child such an apology. Destroyed the 2 rarest flowers. You could have had such nicer things. But all you get is the 3rd best flower. I wonder if this is partly, oh, good. Oh, they don't respawn either? I thought they did. I've definitely checked my map in here before and have been constantly assailed by the stupid thorny bushes. I don't know what the deal is with those things. I was definitely attacked by more than 2 of them. At the edge here, and I should be able to just dash to the left, dash here, dash. Ooh. Good morning, Donka. I just did the most harrowing thing. Do you see this golden mark here? Where my dream nail thing is? That thing? I just went all the way from there, all the way to... I'm here, I think. All the way from there, all the way to here, without getting hit. Because that's what you have to do for a side quest. Basically, I've been trying to collect all the charms. Nope, no spikes. Can't get hit at all. So that, I survived. Me, Lemaire, you have done this thing. Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire, such great compassion, that Shay's love would know her partner's heart even aeon past. Is that it that, Lemaire? Such grief can end? Shay can end? Ooh. And night, dear love, Shay too can end. And that's the last mask fragment. I am masked. Well, I think I'm probably going to not do the other flower deliveries. I can show you my route again, Donka. The whole no damage thing. I basically just did this. And I like went over here and then I freaked out and went down here instead. Actually, I might not do it again. I'm missing one charm. I do not... Oh, right. I remember why I didn't mark this one. Oh, you mean the guy who is obviously suffering? That sound? The sound of the guy that was suffering? Those guys are just enemies. They kind of just look like dying humans, except they're bugs. They're crawling along the ground and try to claw at you with one hand. They're really freaky. That room's really freaky. It's got really horrible sound design. So yeah, I remember why I didn't mark the last charm I needed. Frankly, I'm doing okay, but I'm a little anxious because honestly, it's showing that I'm dropping a lot of frames, and there's really nothing I can do about it. So, he walked around your room because he got so freaked out. I mean, I don't blame you. That's valid. Freaks me out too. Yeah, I'm like super worried that my frame rate's just terrible, or that you're gonna miss random stuff I say. I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what happens if I have dropped frames, but the number is very, very high. Once you own 40 charms. Oh right, I need all the grubs. I need all the grubs. That's what I need. That's not a charm. Yeah, it probably is on my end, but there's not really anything I can do about it. I don't know why it's doing this, but nothing about my configuration has changed. I actually reduced the settings because the frame drops were at 40%. Actually, hold on. There might be something I can do. Bitrate's quite low. There's not much lower. I'm willing to take that, but can I enable this? I can instate a delay. And apparently that helps. But, that's one of the tricks I remember from the guy who I watched that had bad internet and streamed anyway. Basically. Oh god, how many grubs do I need? Alright. I was basically trying to make this the stream where I get all of the stuff, all the vanilla stuff. I don't know if you ever saw me get that spell, Tonka, but that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the Grubmeister. I forget his name. I'm gonna stop by him and see if I can find anything there. Or see, not if I can find anything, but I want to see Spooky Hameha. Valid. Oh god. Well, bound to happen. I heard Zote saying Bejuroda or something, and it was like, oh, somebody's to my left in my room. Somebody's right here telling me about something, some sort of inexplicable foreign language. How many holes are there? There's one. That might be it. There might be one more hole in the background on the left side. Right there-ish. So yeah, the one in Queen's Garden might be the last one. Did you even hear what I was saying? Because my audio should be good, but if you couldn't hear what I was saying, it's not good enough. That is something I can fix, however. Like if the grubs were drowning me out. Alright, we need to go to Queen's Gardens. I think it's really satisfying how noisy it gets in that room as you get grubs. Alright, let's get up. God, Donka, I mentioned this earlier, but I also started up another file. This is not where I need to be. I started another file, not on stream or anything, but I wanted to see if I could not kill False Knight, who's the first boss. Because he drops for you an item that allows you to get into the City of Tears once you actually arrive at the gate. But yeah, if I want into the City of Tears, I'm gonna have to find another entrance because I don't want to kill the False Knight. Why am I here? Right. So I need to find another way in. As for like how you get the first spell, you can actually get past the False Knight by breaking the wall to the left of the room after he hops around a bunch. I don't think you can do like a full pacifist run of this game, but you can definitely not kill some things. You could go through the game killing as few bosses as you can. What does this entail? What do you need from me here? I don't really see another way in there, unless I come at it from below. You can repeatedly repeatedly do enough damage to knock him down before you can break the floor and bully him forever. That's really mean. You can beat the whole game without beating False Knight, right? What happens if you go like to False Knight after infecting the Crossroads? It's not like in here, right? Like, there's no way. How would I get to this scrub? Okay, working theory for how to get to the scrub is I need to come at it from below. Because it doesn't seem like there's any way to do it in this room. I can definitely respawn this friend, but yeah, I don't have any idea how to get the scrub. Okay, I'm going to leave the room. If I'm doing the wrong thing, let me know. I'm gonna try to come at it from below. This could be the hardest scrub ever known. I appear to not be dropping frames anymore after introducing a 15-second delay. Unfortunately, there's a 15-second delay. I don't know why. I don't know why that works, but I guess it does. It evidently does. So things should be looking more stable, Donka. If they're not, then maybe it is your internet. I think I might have fixed my own internet problems. God, I can't believe I called that immediately. You really have to go all the way up here for that. But you can go up here and see the Queen's house from beyond the Trader Lord. Ow. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, Donko. Whenever you said, dang, I missed the full crafts, that was like 1 or 2 seconds after I just got hit by one. Ow. Maybe the delay's not that bad. Or maybe it's like a minute and a half. I'm gonna feel really awful if it's that. Well, that's a grub. So I'm gonna try to head on home and see if this is enough. Oh, there we go. There's some drop frames. Lost track of some of my frames there. Alright. At the very least, there are no grubs in most locations. This is not correct. Alright, is this all I need? That's all I need. Yes! I dodged it. Hi, buddy. Grubberfly's Elegy. There it is. Also, I'm not sure that I actually got the Metamorphosis achievement, but... Ah, there is an achievement if I re-enter the room, and a thing will occur. They're not doing anything special. Unless an update like added grubs. And all you need are 50 to get Grubberfly's Elegy. Need to bench first. Well, that's quite a lot of cleanup done. I think that might just about be all of it. What's my percent? 108%. We're very close. I think the percent caps at 113. Oh no. Oh, he's eaten them all. Well. Goodbye, grubs. Goodbye. That's sad. Shoot. I've destroyed them all. I should have sent some of the traitorous ones back at him too. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's one other thing I need to go fetch, and it is an explosion to the face. That is something I did need to pick up real quick. How? Explosion to the face. They pupate inside and then burst out. They are bugs. They might just have a really weird life cycle. Maybe that's because they did seem happy. Like, you can hear them. Dang it. Oh, Donka, depending on how long you can stick around, by the way, you might end up seeing the final boss, too. Which will be pretty fun. Because the final boss is kind of insane. No! I'm a murderer! Well, if you like that murder, stick around and watch me murder the final boss. It'll be pretty soon. Unless there's something else obvious I need to go pick up. Alright, Salubra, give me your blessing. I can't believe I have to pick up 40 different charms and then buy your blessing. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Oh no. Oh dear. The off-key item get music. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Alright. Unfortunately, I know what this does. If you chill at a bench, then Salubra comes and bothers you. And it fills your soul gauge. It is cute, though. I didn't know the flavor behind that. And the flavor is pretty much the whole point. Okay. What do I actually need for more completion percent? Like, I'm figuring, I guess, that I'm missing, like... DLC stuff at this point. Like, maybe I need to do more Godhome. Like, maybe I need to do the Pantheons, but I don't know if the Pantheons are 100%. Or, like, for percentage. Oh, Trial of the Fool, that's right. I like their branding. I like the branding of the Pools Coliseum. It's really solid. The fact that you get all the way up to the maximum challenge, they're like, all right, this is a trial only fools will perform. That's very good. It's very solid work. Oh, God. Again. Oh yeah, you did miss the point, Donka, where I struck one of those exploding guys with the flower and didn't get hit, as opposed to just now where I struck two of the exploding guys without the flower and got hit both times. Which is the most opposite it could possibly be.
La fenu venido.
So the developers said that all the endings of Hollow Knight are canon. In their own way. I remember seeing something like that. Which makes me wonder... Yeah, big boss time. I don't... what do I get rid of? This and this, and I equip High Blood. Oh, that's not enough. But I got rid of this. And, oh, Long Nail. Yeah, there we go. Alright, big boss time. I happen to know that I'm going to be moving into a scenario where I'm going to be taking double damage, so I'm going to try High Blood. I thought I was dashing left. Oh God. That slam attack screws me up more than Grimm's. Grimm's slam attack is so much more manageable. Oh my God. That one should be objectively easier. Can I heal? Kind of. Dream nail. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of normally the end of the fight. But you can go over here and fight the sun. The Radiance. I know about your absolute form. There's that. Oh god, that's hard to see. Okay. Oh, and you get healed for that, for this. Oh, jeez. So I'm thinking I do charge attacks for this, in the event that I die. Why do all the moths do double damage? Oh god, again. Oh, duh. By the way, you die to that fight if you die. So... Alright. This is the one of the two situations in the dream world where you die if you die. Alright. I want this. And then, like, utility? How does Soul Eater help? Soul Eater lets me do damage. Soul Eater doesn't really help. Hi, me. Anyway, you gotta fight the Hollow Knight again in order to have another shot at the Radiance. Right, charge attacks. That was the plan. At least I touched his body directly there. Oh my god, dude. Hi, I'm doing really badly. Ah. That... Those shockwaves, I do not know why, completely ruined me. And the rest of that was just me not paying any attention to where I should be standing. Also, him doing 3 different charge attacks. No, as if knowing that I would try to dodge them all the same way. Not again! Whoa, that was a cool parry. Weird backwards parry. Threading the needle. Alright, this might be a winning run against the Hollow Knight. Get in! Oh, and there's no opening. At all. Oh god, they... Okay. Understood. Lead them down. Lead them down. That was a really sweet dodge. Oh, great. Heal twice. Oh, great. I think that's a 3-phase boss. I think that's not useful. I think high blood is just not enough. What do I need? Because he Radiance attacks very rapidly. It makes me, I kind of want deep focus, or like quick and deep focus. I focus fast and hard. That's all I know how to do. All right, I'll try it. Hold on, Salubra, can you like, please? You did not help me at all. I want to get an impression of like the timing a little bit. Oh, you have to... You can't hold the button to continuously focus is the downside. So that's kind of a weird thing. That would have messed me up, by the way. So I'm really glad I tested that. You cannot hold the button to continuously focus. Hello, the Hollow Knight. You are this game's namesake, are you not? I do not deserve that hit. I need to get myself into the headspace of just jumping. It is also slightly slower than normal. Oh, you absolute fucker. That stupid slam attack gets me every time. I'm always in exactly the wrong place. Oh no, it just stopped the auto heal. Okay. I understand why it stopped the auto heal. Yeah, stab yourself, buddy. I'm just gonna be over here deeply focusing. I'm just gonna be over here thinking very hard about this fight. So, like, it might be that I want to be right next to him for the slam attack. I do not need to heal. Because I think 3 Radiance heals you. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, whenever he looks up, whenever it looks up. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, great. Dang. The read. Can't be too mad about that, but still. Darkness? What is your... Hello? I suppose... he's mad? Okay. Okay. He got away. Oh god. Okay. I'm here now. Single hit or double hit? I don't actually know. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess we're going up here. Oh, the shades are... The shades are helping. This is the Void Heart. This is what the Void Heart does, isn't it? Void Heart makes the shades help you. Ah! Oh. Yeah! Where do I get that nail? Where do I get Void Tentacle? How do I play as the Void? That's great. This whole fight is fucking cool as fuck. God. Wait. Oh. Hornet's fine. But the void actually kind of took over the whole chamber there. All right. Oh. A little void house. A little void city for all the void boys to live. I must confess, I think I have been spoiled on the concept of like the flow of the Radiance fight just because there's absolute Radiance into any Radiance and a whole bunch of other stuff that like takes you the whole there's like the whole spectrum of Radiance and Radiance modifications of the fight and stuff that I ended up getting exposed to. So unfortunately, that was like the exact end game part that I actually knew. That doesn't mean the end sequence isn't cool as hell. So what happened is the knight has a shade living in him. So I think the knight's shade went down into the void in order to live with the other shades, because you got the void heart. The knight has no future journeys. He has done his job. He stopped, or the knight, they stopped the apocalypse. The seal that I guess was weakening. And yeah, we didn't end up, like, the other alternative was to become the vessel for Radiance, it turns out. And Radiance was the thing that was kind of corrupting all of the bugs, I think, because they all had the orange blood. And that's what was like being held back in the Hollow Knight. I hope Silksong continues the trend of having amazing moths, because the moths are great. Radiance is actually a really cool boss. I didn't learn how to dodge any of Radiance's attacks. All I remember is the set piece at the end, because how can you not know the set piece at the end? Hey Plutia, that's yours. Nice. Yeah, like how can you not notice that if that just happens to be occurring in a video? But no, I did not study the attacks beforehand or anything, so I had no idea what else was gonna happen. God, what a fight. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Alright. I actually also know there's... Oh, I got an achievement. Completion for 108%. And, what, like, Enter the Void or something. Oh yeah, and we get a new title screen for this as well. The Void title screen, because that is now where the Hollow Knight is existing. Oh, and it actually says 108%. Oh right, it doesn't tell you the percent until you unlock access to the final battle, does it? And now there are just 3 Pantheons. Yeah. You know what? Why not? Okay, my masks didn't appear for a sec. I was worried. I was worried that I had entered. Now, what did I not have that allowed me to do this? Guess I didn't have Sprint Master. There's also the Trial of the Fool, which I suppose I can also do. But actually, I kind of want to head over to Godhome just so I can show Donka the other moth. Because I don't think... Oh wait, were you here for the other moth? Nightmare King Grim? Because that was a fight. You were here for Grim. Right, yeah, right. Sorry, I actually have fairly bad memory. But yeah, Grim's the other moth. I died like 7 times. Were you here for the upgraded version of Grim? Because you were here for Grim. I don't know if you were here for the better version. Oh, or maybe... Okay, you only saw me die 7 times. That's what it was. Alright, I'm gonna try the Trial of the Fool. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, you saw the Nightmare one. Oh. Right! Yes, you were definitely actively in chat for that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, after he said, yeah, I did. And then I was like, wait, was it Nightmare or regular? Just second-guessing myself a lot. Yeah, no. It was the one I had to dream nail. The Trial of the Fool is all the way up at the top of this cave. So I'm gonna do that, and then I guess I'll go for the Pantheons. Now that the Radiance is dead, everything's fine. We can just have more combat games, because that's the only thing this kingdom knows. Rocket Fox, you might be able to answer this, but doesn't Dark Souls also kind of involve dying at the end anyway, basically? Not dying, but like... Generally, you kind of stop existing, I think. Stop really having any autonomy, regardless of what you do. You either, like, become the next Gwyn, or you, leave. And I guess just let the whole kingdom die, and maybe yourself by association. Basically, I'm thinking there's a Dark Souls parallel, where the story of a Souls-like game always has to be sad and involve a great deal of self-sacrifice. A little sad, like bittersweet, not like sad, but... You know. And yeah, I had to dream nail to get into that Grim fight. In case I didn't say that before. I don't even know where I am right now. Okay, there we go. This is where I need to go. Diablo 2 has a beta thing going on. Nice. I'm probably not going to get involved with the beta thing right now. Because I haven't been able to get myself thinking about Diablo-like games at all. Like there's a bunch of them. I think I've mentioned a few of them on stream, like Chronicon or Torchlight 2 or Path of Exile, which I think I'm gonna probably be playing with Lydia after the stream, depending on how long I go. I haven't been able to get myself as into those because I think they just don't have as the combat just isn't as I don't know how to describe this game's combat. Simple but very satisfying. It's just not quite the same. You generally just kind of point an attack in a general direction and kill hundreds of things. I may not be able to stream Path of Exile, but like I could try. Oh god, right. I'm playing a video game now. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I could try to stream, but it will probably make the lag that I normally experience even worse. So that's kind of why I haven't really thought of it as a possibility. Unfortunately, I wish I could. Also, these guys have really weird behaviors. What the hell? Just the sudden death smash round. Oh, the frogs are upgraded now. I was thinking though, Donka, of playing... I'm not sure what I want to play after Hollow Knight, if not like maybe more Hollow Knight. I might play like... I was considering Dragon Marked for Death, maybe. It's kind of a Mega Man-like game, but it's also got a big loot thing. More about farming for specific drops rather than having random loot though. That was the thing I was thinking about doing. Monster Hunter Mega Man. Yeah, that's one way to put it. It's really cool because you're basically Oh, yeah, okay. That's a good idea, Rocket Fox, actually. Rocket Fox saying you could stream getting all the rest of the Radiant medals. That's... In case you missed that, Donka, Radiant medals means not getting hit by every boss in the game, basically. So, no damage runs of every boss fight. That'll definitely be an interesting thing to see. Meanwhile, I'm just casually chatting about this while going through absolute hell. Absolute madman beat both Grim the Sun Radiant. I mean, that's not really that bad, I guess. It's this boss again. Who does not know how to be in the air. Whew. Oh, it's this guy. It's not this guy, but he's doing the same pattern. Doing the same moves as Umu. Okay. So the really cool thing about Dragon Marked for Death is that you're the dragon, by the way. So it's a game that's like Mega Man Monster Hunter, but also you're kind of just a half dragon entity, which is super cool. By the way, it took me forever to realize that these guys are just the pickaxe throwers in the crystal mines. Wow, I 3-shot these guys? Those guys were like bosses to me in my other playthrough. As in, parts of your body are actually like dragon parts. So like, the character that plays most like Zero from the Mega Man series. What is this? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay, understood. The person who plays most like Zero, their gun is just a dragon head on their arm. Basically. That's your arm cannon. And the sword is the actual thing that you like craft upgrades for and stuff. I'd like the projectile enemy to die first. I have to be really careful in this part because I cannot heal. A charm for being able to heal in midair might actually be kind of interesting, but I also feel like it would have to be, I feel like it would have to be like 5 notches or something, because that seems busted to me. Wait, what? I have normal length nail if I swing on the wall? That's so weird. Can we maybe stop with the cage match? Okay. Okay. We're not done. This is kind of an easy round, at least. Oh, not these guys. Those guys are not the easiest thing in the world. Go away. Yeah, I really like the kind of dragon hybrid thing. I think the lore actually is that you've kind of been corrupted by the dragons, and that's kind of why you're marked for death. People don't really like you because you're weird and dangerous. Because parts of your body have been forged into weapons by a specific dragon, I think. Oh, I feel like a fool. That much is for sure. Oh god. Heal! Heal! Ah. Who now? Oh god. God Tamer. I'm about to have to fight them all again. Okay, that rides up the wall. Yeah. Wow. Did he name his pet God? Oh. I understand this room now. It's where your money goes when you die. What purpose does that room serve for anybody else? Fight for glory! The glory of being a fool. I'm gonna use charge attacks more this time, I promise. I'm gonna come closer to winning this time, but I won't arrive. That's my promise. I promise to get closer to winning. Okay, those don't bypass guard. I don't know why I thought they would. Imagine these guys so thoroughly not understanding the nature of this knight that has entered the competition that they dispose of his ghost in the disposal chute. They're just like, how are we supposed to, like, send it down to the pit, though? It's like, I mean... if it stays there, it seems docile enough. These spiders are absolute madness. I can one-shot them with charge slashes, though. Okay. And this isn't particularly insane, although these things are aggravating. Worst. All right. I don't know when the cage matches start, but maybe I guess they're after the wizards. Just keep doing the down slash, I guess. That's fine with me. Oh. Definitely after the wizards. This is weird projectile wizard with a satellite. Okay. Oh my god. Here we go. It does actually take me exactly 3 hits to kill these. No matter what. Fortunately, Bugs IRL are not corrupted in the same way these guys are. This is basically just a pre-designated healing point. Yep, there we go. I wonder what it took for them to set up this particular fight. Get T-posed on by Chad Bugs. Alright. I think, to be fair, there was some force that made these bugs sentient in the first place. Oh god, these ones are actually really durable. They can even survive a charge attack. Oh, alright. Cage match. Oh crap. Oh, if you touch the spikes, you actually land on something. The thing that made them sentient is called the Shroud. Well, not only did they become sentient, but the Radiance also kind of took control and messed them up. Because a lot of these bugs bleed orange, which is what it's the bad color in the Hollow Knight setting, I think. I could make a really terrible joke like, hey, was this game made in Japan or something? Because, you know, it does feature God is the bad guy, question mark. I'm not sure if the Radiance is God, really, but light is bad is kind of the thing. And I guess light is just kind of bad for bugs, though. Like, they probably don't like it. The king did something with the worm, and that gave all the bugs sentience, and then the bugs mined the crystals at the mountain, which unleashed Radiance. So Radiance was in the Crystal Mountain. Oh, I'm in a bit of a better spot now. Right. Oh, God. I haven't gotten the tamer yet. Really, the bug is kind of the thing that's more worrisome here than the tamer. Okay, cool. Got him. Okay. I was ready to claim my prize, but it was just waiting. 3,000 and glory. I got 3,000 geo and some glory. See a statue at the Radiance at the top of Crystal Peak, and it seems the moths worshipped it before the king even showed up. So there's a lot that they can go into with Silksong. I was wondering about that. 109%. So I guess I can head to Godhome now. Get some rest. Okay, let's go up here. Boss betrayed Radiance by choosing to follow the king instead. So I think part of the thing that makes Radiance seem like just straight up a god to me, because I never really thought about that, but it is assuming much given that Radiance is just a moth. I mean, just a moth in this setting. Evidently, not all moths are gods. So Radiance has some sort of way to infect things. Maybe gods aren't just omnipotent beings. That would actually be better writing than what I was assuming. Where moths are just very powerful, but not really gods. Okay. Actually, wait. I want to go back down. Dang it. Sweet. Oh, there it is. So wait, Hunter Journal. Let me poke that real quick. Death Loodle. Vault Twister. God Tamer. So I think I got all the journal entries. Because yeah, Plutia made me think about this. I wonder what the worm is. I don't happen to have like a Hunter Journal entry for that, do I? There are over 100 entries. I hope you understand me just asking about it. Because anytime there's a game about bugs, and I think you'll understand. I always like trying to figure out what are other creatures to these bugs, or is this a universe made up entirely of only bugs? Like how Bug Fables has a house. Like there's a house that humans could theoretically live in, right? I like finding out about stuff like that because it puts the world into a certain kind of context. And then it makes me think, of course, like, well, what if these bugs were real? The worm's corpse is in the kingdom's edge, and the dust falling everywhere is from its body. I was there. There's no place that you can go to, like, see its head or anything, right? Or is it just so big that it's just the whole place? Because that would be something. What I was thinking is, like, if the worm is something weird, like, well, granted, I don't see how a regular household creature could give bugs sentience. So, like, it wouldn't be like a lizard or, you know, it would be something crazy. It'd be something crazy and exclusive to this game, probably. Like, there's nothing in real life that gives bugs sentience. Where am I even going? I guess this is close enough. I probably won't die. By the way, like, I don't know how to get to this. It's just a locked door. I'm not really concerned about it. It's just a tiny bit of money, but it's from below. Have to do it now. Because the door's locked. I always thought there'd be like a lever. Really? But it's a locked door. Seems like you should be able to open that. All for 24 Geo. Not particularly excited about that. Oh well. The most well-kept 25 Geo. Whoever put that vault there did not want it touched. Alright, let's see. Down to the ancient basin. Kind of. Take my first left. By the way, it's a floor there. You can break. How many times have I trekked all the way through the waterways? I'm really sad that this is going to be like the last time. God. So I'm going to talk about a weird personal quirk, where if I play a really good game in a genre, then I find it so hard to get into other games that are similar to it. Like, I feel like I need to distance myself from the game that I got into a little bit. So, like, any game with, like, an action component, I have not been able to get myself to want to play. Yeah. If we're doing Path of Exile today, we'll just do it immediately. As soon as I'm done. Or, like, give me, like, 5 minutes or something. I don't know if you seriously want me to go do the Pantheons, though. I was gonna just kind of leave them, but this is definitely not right. There are bosses in them, though, that are exclusive. This isn't right either. Actually, this is right. Yeah, down there is Fluke Nest. I'm gonna at least get myself to Godhome. If nothing else, because it's quite the trek anyway. Maybe tomorrow I'll do the Pantheons. See how far I can get. Like just straight up tomorrow. Don't normally stream on Saturday, but like I can. I put like a limiter on my schedule so that I can't possibly burn myself out. Oh god, they're spewing maggot juice. They're just kind of excreting maggot all over the place, and it's kind of gross. I wish they would stop. Hang on, I'm not missing anything, right? Hold on, am I missing anything dumb? No. Hold on, I need to check something. I'm gonna not go into Godhome yet and go to the right. So if I go all the way over here, what happens? Because I've only ever, yeah, I just walked through that door, but what is to the right here? Right, there's just a thing and a thing, yeah. Where does that door lead? I feel like I've taken the long way to Godhome so many times. I'm checking it again, I'm sorry, I'm just stalling at this point. Below the nailsmith, okay. Thank you. Right. I think I've used that shortcut like one time. So yeah, this is Godhome. The 3 Pantheons are here that you can go to fight a bunch of bosses, and then once you beat them all, I think you go in here and beat a harder Pantheon. And then once you beat all of those, once you beat that Pantheon, you go up here, and this leads to the Pantheon of Hallownest, which is one of the most infamous gaming challenges, where you have to beat every boss in this game without dying. And then there's a super boss at the end that you can't practice before attempting the Pantheon of Hallownest. You can also enable bindings to make yourself weaker, if you wish. Game gets excited if you turn them all on. And if you enable bindings, you get like extra lifeblood. Down here. Right here. The more bindings you use, the more this upgrades. You have to clear all the boss rushes with all the bindings, and it's a thing. It takes a while. Alright. I think I am going to stop here. Oh. Those bindings will add lifeblood to every hot spring that appears during the Pantheons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've just heard that that's really nice, because at the max you get 5 lifeblood for each one. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna do a super long stream today, because I don't want to be too exhausted to hang out with my friends, which I've been saying I would do for ages. So you can also kind of build for the bindings if you think about it. Like the nail binding only reduces your nail damage by 20%. I think it caps your nail damage at like 13, which is kind of low, but compared to the 21 that you get with the pure nail, but it doesn't completely destroy you. It does not mean you cannot nail. It doesn't even make the nail completely useless. It's just half-ish damage if you have the maxed out pure nail. And I think modifiers apply after the nail binding limitations. The shell binding kind of seems scary to me because that caps you at 4 masks. You can't have any more health than that. The charm binding just is no charms, which that's pointless and boring. There's no build around for that. And what was the other one? The soul binding caps you to 1 heal's worth of soul. To 33 soul. It's really kind of rude that you can't build around them, I guess. That's the thing that kind of bugs me. It's not a lot you can really do about it. Yeah, let me just do something real quick. Got sword beams. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm stalling the end of the stream one more time because I just realized Grubberfly's Elegy you get for giving all the grubs to the friend. And this gives you sword beams. The grubs could be compared to the secret seashells from Link's Awakening, in that they're collectibles that incrementally give you rewards as you turn them into the secret seashell hut. And once you collect all the secret seashells, or maybe like all but 2, I forget. Once you collect all the secret seashells, you get the level 2 sword, which allows you to shoot sword beams at full health. It's the same reward. It's the same thing. Fury of the Fallen works with Grubberfly's Elegy to give you Peril Beam. Oh my god. The Peril Sword Beam. That's amazing. Oh, this game is Zelda. It was Zelda all along. That's wild. I didn't really mess with any of the other ones, which is unfortunate, but maybe I'll mess with them in the Pantheons. So, okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to be doing the Pantheons tomorrow unless something comes up. But I'm going to be ending this stream early compared to what I've been doing the past couple days. So, once again... Oh, shoot. The Golden Black Void. Let's swap this back to Godmaster because it fits best. Fits best with what we're going to be doing next time. Maybe I should have opened with the Void this time. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I've had great fun with Hollow Knight and I hope you have too. I will see you tomorrow, ideally.